My code name is Wind.
Wind?
Wind.
Wind? Okay.
But hello YouTube.
You just
Hello.
call me nephew.
Yeah, like I said, hello YouTube. Hello Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. Now you already know what I look like, but I ain't gonna. But I'm here with my nephew. That's why I ain't got my nephew and my dog. That's why I ain't got my camera on. You know. But we was having a conversation. You know, he literally brought two sides to the story. You know, like you said. You said. Make this right.
Yeah.
You said. Black men. Yeah, we struggle in our misery early on, and later on we become content with it. And black women, their misery is permanent.
Unfortunately. I mean, we were talking about self-destructive behaviors and how, while a lot of black men nowadays don't have a preference on black women, and most of that is not from. It's not necessarily. It's not choice. It's not a natural preference. All right. It's their self-destructive behaviors. Now, I was going to say, before I throw a stone in a glass house, black men, we have our own shortcomings. As far as when we're young, we can be wild. We might have to facilitate doing illegal things that get us caught up, you know. But usually, we learn from these mistakes.
Right.
You know, we adapt. Wisdom comes. And we're men. Most men across the board, black, white, whatever, we're just not given a chance to fuck up, really.
Right.
Make us right.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, just go up and turn around.
But I was saying, it's like they always. But the thing is like they. I mean, black men are guilty of it too, but more so it shines.
Here's the thing: the life's not fair.
Right.
Like I said, as a man, I can choose to get a woman pregnant and then flake on her and the kid. Yes, I'll have to pay child support for the next 18 years. Traditionally, though, that happens while I'm young. I'm going to get a chick pregnant in my 20s. So for the next 18 years, I owe child support. By the time I'm 40 or 50, okay, I don't have to pay child support anymore. All right? And that's even if she can find me, because if I'm the Tyrone and Pookie's that they love so much, she probably won't even know my fucking name.
Right.
Too soon. All right? So that being said, like I said, we're not blameless, but we usually make our mistakes early enough in life that the wisdom can kick in later. We can live the rest of our lives in peace. Women make these mistakes and they're latent. All right, the consequences of the mistakes are latent, especially black women. All women, but especially black women, because they perpetuate the same culture that we can sometimes perpetuate ourselves. Right. We get stuck up in the. And I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for all black men, because not all black men have the same upbringing that I do. I have a little bit of a duality, you know. I've always been smart. I've always loved reading, but I've always had a proclivity for chaos too, and that manifests in different ways, you know.
Yep.
Like for women, I don't know how to put it. It's just like your body is a vessel for, like, one of the most sacred things on this planet, which is childbirth. Even if you don't choose to use that right, or you're not capable of it, you know, you're a literal 3D printer. Like, you are next gen technology, and you treat yourself like you're a vape. You just get passed around, you know?
Yeah. And it's like, and on top of that, you literally curb the people.
Basically, this is the last thing I'll say. Just like we as black men need to respect ourselves to keep ourselves out of trouble, black women need to respect themselves to keep themselves out of the situations that fuck them in the long run.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a little piece, Wind and nephew signing off.